In a history spanning 42 years, Le Solitaire du Figaro has become one of the most cherished races in France. It opens doors into the world of professional sailing, where aspiring amateurs race alongside the veterans of ocean racing. Anyone wondering why so many of today's top single-handed sailors are French need look no further than the Figaro. A British sailor has never won the world's most famous single-handed round-the-world race, the Vendée Globe. But the Artemis Academy is looking to change that by producing a new generation of sailors.
The offshore sailing career aiming for the Vendée Globe is something I've been aiming for a while, and the Artemis Academy has given me the opportunity to do that. Well, I'm hoping it's just the beginning and I can do a lot more, and my aim is the Vendée Globe, and hopefully we can reach there eventually. But I imagine my result in this won't decide it, but if I do well it'll make it easy, and if I do badly possibly less easy, but hopefully there's a long way to go. Time will tell.
It's been a long journey for everyone involved since the outset. 9 months ago, the first Offshore Academy scholarship was launched, and the competition for selection was fierce. Each candidate had to show skill in navigation, seamanship and stamina. Just hours before the start of the first leg of the Solitaire du Figaro, the team are still making final preparations.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting, and it's been a long journey to get here. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours on the water, a lot of hours ashore in preparation, but it's absolutely fantastic to be here. I'm sure this won't be his last solitaire. It'll probably be his first of many, we hope. And then one day in the future, who knows, maybe the Vendée.
Well, I'm impressed with Sam's focus, and I guess he showed that as a very small child as well, which wasn't always that easy, but it's taking him where he wants to go, and I'm just delighted for him.
With crowds lining the cliffs to watch the race start, the nervous newcomers are not just setting off on a personal mission, they're playing to a large gallery. And 21-year-old Goodchild, the youngest skipper in the fleet, was soon facing tough challenges.
Just had to bail out 100 litres of water from the boat and carried on. We then put up the big spinnaker. That was going well. I was holding my position around 10th, I think, at that stage, until my spinnaker broke, and then that ended up being quite a decisive moment of the race. Coming round the last mark, I think I was in 40th place. There were 7 boats behind me, and made a bit of a irrational decision to go off to one side, because by that stage I was quite fed up with not being able to go as fast as anyone, which lost me a few more places, and I ended up finishing in 45th.
The first leg of the race went to the local Normandy sailor, Fabien Delahaye. It was the 27-year-old's first stage win in the Solitaire.
Fatigué, ouais, pas beaucoup dormi. Du coup, je me suis octroyé une dizaine de fois, 5 minutes.
Tired, yes. Not much sleep. You never sleep for more than 5 minutes at a time. Between 3 and 5 minutes, that's all. I go to lie down in the boat, but then I have to go and trim the sails. It never stops.
Plusieurs fois 5 minutes et comme quoi ça marche, puisque je suis pas plus fatigué que ça et j'étais en forme jusqu'au bout.
The second leg started in strong breeze, and even the experienced leaders were finding it tough. "440 miles later, it was another Frenchman in front. Jérémy Bayou led the 46-strong fleet to the stage win in Ireland.
Je m'applique, quoi, donc des fois ça finit par payer, c'est bien. Et puis surtout,
I gave it all my heart, but it paid off, so it's good. And then above all, it wasn't easy with the wind. It was a relief to arrive here ahead of everybody else.
au bout du compte, t'es super content de toi.
Goodchild improved on his first leg result, finishing 33rd in the incredibly tough leg.
And don't really feel like I did as well as I could have done, but I had some good bits and some bad bits, so it's not all downer. Just could have been better.
2 legs of this great race remain. On the next leg, the Figaro fleet journeys south to Brittany. From there, the young sailors negotiate their way through the Channel Islands and onto the finish in Dieppe. And Seamaster will be on the dockside to meet them.